questions for Ben.
Ben, how's kind of the atmosphere around the team after the loss? Have y'all kind of put that behind you, Ben?
Yeah, for us, big motivation has been handling adversity with optimism. So, just because we had a bad day, we used our 24-hour rule, and we're already on to the next.
Did that seem to work? Did you guys kind of flip the page, that kind of thing?
Yeah, so the way we look at it is you get film review Monday, and then after that, it's been long past 24 hours after your game, so can't do anything about it, can't change the past. The best thing you can do is move on and try to go 1-0 the next week.
Is it easier to do that when you have a team like Oklahoma, where you kind of just have to, you know that, this team is obviously where they're at, and you kind of have that motivation as well?
I don't know. It's just another week. We want to win every week. But yeah, I guess you could say that some guys get more fired up for this week than other weeks. But it's really nothing too spectacular.
What when you guys look back at it, because you guys had that really good first drive, and then it kind of stagnant for a little bit there in that first half. When you guys look back at it, what was kind of that big issue that maybe you guys alleviated, maybe even late in the game?
A lot of it can go back to the energy we carried on the sideline, the focus that we went into the game with. There's a number of things. But that's part of football, right? Getting stopped, scoring points. It's all part of the game. It's how you handle it. So we could have handled it a little better, I think. But we fought till the end, and I'm proud of our guys for doing that.
You hear a lot about OU's offense, of course. What do you see from their defense?
A good team, man. They can come down, they can stop the run, they can cover they can cover guys. Not a team to take lightly, not a team to underestimate, but a team to take very serious.
Ben, you kind of knew it coming in based on what Grimes had done, but has it been kind of fun, the tight ends being that involved in the offense?
Oh yeah, that's a blast. It's always fun when we score points with 2 tight ends on the field, or even 3 sometimes. It's a lot of multiple formation offense. I don't know. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Talk about that play that Gary hit you on that last drive, the one that went for 30 yards or whatever. Was that just a go route or?
It's technically called like a stick and go.
Okay.
Just kind of like a double move, I guess you could say.
You had the linebacker on you?
Yeah, well, man-to-man. So just winning our one-on-ones is a big emphasis, so that also fell into that category. So
Taekwon's had a really big year. What has he done for this offense?
And Taekwon's a really big key to our offense. Everything comes together when you can run the ball. So, since we're able to run the ball with 2 very physical backs, it seems to open up a lot of other things like the deep balls to Taekwon, and it really shows what he can do down the field.
Talked about it's always fun to get in the end zone. Does it feel a little bit different when you come on that motion end around as opposed to going out for a route?
Yeah, man, that was cool. I'd never run the ball in my life since like Pee Wee, so I thought they put in the play as kind of like a joke, like maybe we can motivate him a little bit, whatever. He called it. I was like, sweet, let's go.
So you would run it in practice and stuff. You would actually practice that play.
Yeah.
How many times until you felt comfortable getting that? Because I'm assuming everyone just assumes the handoff's easy to get, but I'm assuming there's some technique behind it.
I for sure screwed it up a couple times. But once I got the hang of it, I was pretty confident about running in the game. So.
Gary threw a couple interceptions in the last game. How did he look today? Did he look like he kind of bounced back from that?
Yeah, I think it goes back to just being part of the game. Gary's a very even-keel guy, so, little adversity for him is not much, but it's all about coming back the next day, getting better, fixing those mistakes, and, flipping the page. You can't do anything about it.
Just with the tough loss on Saturday, news about Coach McGuire leaving because of the talk going on outside the building. What are you guys doing to keep everything internal and focused in here?
I think it comes back to just keeping the main thing. I don't know. Ships don't sink because of the water outside of them.